and welcome to your July 2020. This is going to be the 3-in-1 reading for the beautiful sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Now, this is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You, okay, which is going to take the place of the love portion of this particular reading. Then we will be going into your singles Virgo energy, and then we will be taking a look at your work, career, and money energy for the beautiful sign of, again, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, and hello to my members. All right, guys, so there was an unexpected absence of mine, which caused all of the videos that are going up first right now, all of the videos with the exception of Libra, Taurus, and Capricorn, they got their What Aren't They Telling You from the 21st through the 27th. So what I decided to do to make it fair, since I was going to do 3-in-1 videos for everybody anyway, that was theirs, and then I was giving you the energy. What I'm going to do is just put those 3 up, stop, and then continue where I left off, okay? So, Virgo, you're up. And so the What Aren't They Telling You portion of this reading is your love portion of the reading. And that's going to be from the 21st of June all the way until July the 4th. Remember, the messages are for you and the dates are for me. If you have an issue with that timestamp, no need to talk about it. That's the way it is. Thank you for stopping by, and maybe that's not for you. For everybody else, we can get started. Timestamps will be below, so let's go ahead. In an effort of time, we're going to be doing your 5-card energy for What Aren't They Telling You with the Illuminated Tarot. Let's get started, and then we will continue to keep going into your other videos. Everything will be timestamped, and everything you need is below. Let's go. Show me, Spirit. What aren't they telling Virgo in that 2-week time frame from June 21st all the way until July the 4th? Show me, Spirit. First card out, there seems to be some issues with communication. Timestamp now. First card out is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords energy comes through with the message. May not be the most diplomatic of messages, may not be a message that's easy for you to digest, Virgo. This already lets me know that there are some things that need to be said. Someone feels cheated. And playing card divination or cardomancy, the Jack of Spades is not necessarily a good energy. The Knight of Swords can be cunning and decisive, but let's see what else we got going on. They, again, could be perceiving you to be this way. They can be going through this themselves and not telling you, or they can be, you know, projecting this energy onto you, and actually this is what they're doing, but it's coming up as a problem, okay? So, oops, let's go. Jack, okay. Then we have, more sword energy, 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords in this particular deck is also the Chariot, but we know the 7 of Swords is an energy that is of an energy that is speaking about deception. The 7 of Swords likes to, that energy is of being planted to deter you away from what's really going on, hoping that you don't pay any attention to this while the person really does that. We have to also remember that swords are thoughts and our communication. So this lets me know right here that communication has not been great. And there's some deceptive communication going on and deceptive thoughts. And yes, and in the heart of the matter, we have more swords. My goodness, with the 5 of Swords. Lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits. So this is all around, you know, normally I don't get this type of energy for you, Virgo. That's also a difficult opponent. Then we do have the 2 of Pentacles, which indicates that there is juggling going on, multiple options, more than one option, or juggling more than one part of your life. That's the second major arcana, because that is also High Priestess. So there's definitely something here. Let's see what's going on. Last card, please, Spirit. Oh my goodness. So there's, and then Justice, more swords. This is the Eight of Swords, okay? And this is also Justice. So there's a lot going on right here. A lot in your reading, a lot. The top of the deck is the Knight of Cups. As you can see, it's closely associated with Pisces energy. I'm going to go ahead and get these hot little romance angels in my hand. This is a condensed version, so we will not be clarifying all of these in the 3-in-1. Typically, I don't. But because I owe you guys your last week video. And by the way, what happened is that I had an unexpected visitor in town and I was celebrating my birthday. It was a surprise. So the birthday was June 30th. Thank you guys who wished me happy belated thus far. I didn't make a big deal about it because it was a surprise for me. So I just went ahead and took the time. Okay, back to your reading, Virgo. So something in your energy has been very difficult. There is a money aspect here, but there is a person that has refused to do something in your energy, and now it's going to be handled fairly. It's going to be handled justly, and someone in this particular energy is afraid or was afraid. There's been, I feel, a lot of energy surrounding fear, making you believe something, making you believe. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna put it on my coconut oil blend, if you will. Sorry, guys. Some of you guys are going through something at court. Before I get the romance out and make this very, very romantic, I'm trying to pull the general energy out of this. I know we're going to go into the other areas of your life, but this is really one of those situations where it does feel like there is a court proceeding. Someone is not following their intuition or could be keeping secrets. It has been a difficult road for some of you guys. I don't know. Someone has proven to be a very difficult opponent in the heart of the matter, Virgo. I can't tell which way this is going yet. And then when we talk about ups and downs, there's been a lot of ups and downs and ebbs and flows in your energy. It just seems like it's anybody's reading right now. It's not the normal energy that I get from you guys as all marry me right now, please, Virgo. It's definitely not that today. I'm going to take both of these, actually. Actually, 3 fell. I'm not going to go across the room and get that one, but it was religious factors. Look what fell out. So there has been some deception here. And what is on top of that is make the effort. And what also fell is religious factors. So someone is wearing a false self mask, and that's definitely what this is. Someone has been doing their own thing and doing exactly what they want to do. Someone feels completely justified in pulling away. Someone feels completely justified in taking money. The deception has a lot to do with juggling. I don't necessarily see blatant third party, but I do see third party-ish type energy. You let me know. But this is exactly what I'm seeing. Now, I am going to put these over here. I am looking at this and I'm going to get the oracle. If the oracle doesn't tell me a little bit more on it's mind games. It's having someone believe something that's completely not true. They want you to believe a lie. And I don't necessarily think that this person is telling on themselves. They're just doing their own thing. So if you were wondering what was going on with someone and this is resonating, they're doing their own damn thing. And this person is a liar. This person loves to stir up shit. This person is like a master manipulator. Who is this person, Virgo? I haven't seen this person come up in energy in a while. Like, been like, that's weird to me. Juggling. They're juggling right now. Like I say, I don't see third party energy. I just see a lot of bad communication, guys. A lot of bad communication. I do see this Knight, though. This Knight of Cups. I feel like that is the equivalent of the I talk bad to you and then I expect to be romantic with you type of energy. We have both of these Knights here. One is coming through with nasty speaking, bluntness, opinionated. And then he's doing what the hell he wants to do when he wants to do it. I'm saying he just because that's what a Knight is, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a male. So please, not in the comments. The Five of Swords is just lies and tricks, because that's the reason why it's illustrated as a poker game. A difficult opponent, just lies and tricks and lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits. The Two of Pentacles is typically juggling more than one area of your life, but it also has connotations about being flexible. Then when we're talking about the Eight of Swords, we're talking about a mental prison that is built by an individual, yet there is some type of legal aspect to this. Show me what the Oracle is this week. Chaos and conflict. That was one of the cards that popped up in my pre-shuffle. It was chaos and conflict. 33. So I don't know what 3 means to you individually. What 3 means to you individually. Maybe you're saying 333. Maybe this is an angel number. Maybe there's a birthday connotation of, you know, any type of celebratory connotation. Not sure. Maybe you're a life path 3. But chaos and conflict is coming up. So let's go ahead and read that. The sum of 3 and 3 is 6. So 6 has a lot of good energy. There's a claim with the 6 of Wands. There's soulmate, childhood-like energy and bliss with the 6 of Cups. There is the 6 of Pentacles, which normally is balance and could mean a celebration. In this particular deck, it is illustrated as a celebratory event, like a dinner. And then when we have the 6 of Swords, I really like that because you're transitioning out of choppy waters into more calmer waters. So I don't know which one of those 6s apply here, but it doesn't seem like it's nearby. It seems like this is what Spirit may be advising both of you guys to do, because I find in these in the convinced version of the What Aren't They Telling You that I do here, it seems that these particular unclarified is always unclarified or condensed version always tells the story where it's just one issue. There will be so many other clarifiers. This is the base of the issue. And what is telling me right now, especially with deception being here, describing or clarifying deception in the heart of the matter, that says everything. And when we're talking about this, we're talking about disarray, being cross purposes with one another, tension, and the value of chaos. Stubbornness is keeping you in a state of opposition. The incessant need to be right all the time will only serve you to prolong the conflict that deep down you want to be resolved. This is an opportune moment to learn about your values, your sense of self, and what is really important to you. So you guys are at odds. Some things are non-negotiable. That's true. But it's not necessary to fight. And there's a lot of fighting and secrets here. And a lot of terrible communication. Can you find a way through the stormy emotions to find you guys' way to higher ground? Soon the air will clear and you will be in a much better place than before, for the storm will have passed. So according to the Oracle card, you guys will be resonating with the 6 of Swords energy really soon. But it's not here right now, okay? It looks like you guys are still at a Mexican standoff. No one is trying. I see that this is one of those readings where both of you guys are involved, and your partner is basically coming to say their energy that's around you, or what they're not telling you, is what's happening between you guys. and they could be perceiving you to be giving off this energy. Okay. Soon the air will clear and you will be in a much better place than before, for the storm will have passed, blazing a new path for growth in its wake. Things can continue to be electric and enlightened, always better than before, if you use this time constructively. It doesn't look like you guys are using this time constructively. There has been a lot of bad energy here and a lot of chaos and conflict. So I don't know exactly what's going on and where this stems from. The only connotation that I have lies in this particular Knight of Cups. He's fickle. He's in love with love. Maybe he's not putting the effort in the way he needs to. There is a lot of things that goes on. He's in and out. He's upstream. He's downstream. He can't make a decision. These are all of the low vibratory things that particular energy can bring to the table. So you let me know in the comments, guys, okay? Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Thank you so much. Guys, your normal What Aren't They Telling You from the 5th through the 11th will be coming, okay, after all of these are up. Hopefully, I will see you then. Thank you so much for stopping by. And for everybody else, I will see you in the next video. Bye, Virgo. Hi, guys. Let's keep it moving. Hello there. Welcome to your July 2020. This is going to be the 3-in-1 reading, and this is going to be the singles portion, okay? For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's keep moving. All right, guys, let's go ahead and find out what we have in store for my beautiful Virgos and singles. If you are new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members. All right. Okay. Now, I'm not going to take any of these because they dropped out. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I'm telling you right now, if you are coupled, please watch the What Aren't They Telling You, which serves as the love portion of that reading, because it's for couples. There's a lot of, in that reading, there was a lot of just bad communication and then chaos and conflict, okay? A lot. I've never seen an energy like that between, I don't think I've seen that type of energy for you guys, Virgos, in a long time. So you guys let me know what's going on. All right. We do have 6 of Pentacles. Okay. What do we have for single Virgos in this July 2020 energy? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, that Empress, the Queen of Cups, came out. All right, so there is going to be some type of love offer. Somebody does want to take you out. Here we go. So your card, this came out in the other reading for you, this 8 of Swords, and that's Justice. Okay, some of you guys can be connecting with strong Libra energy is here. Okay, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn as well. Oh my goodness, same energy. This person is back. This energy is back. All right, there is a person in your life that's going to make the offer. We do have divine feminine and masculine here, and I do see a justice of the peace. I'm not going to necessarily say that equivocates to a marriage, but someone is already looking at you, Virgo, as I want to get with Virgo. I'm in love with Virgo, okay? There's a person in your midst that wants to take you out. The offer is going to come. Unfortunately, you're harboring some things right now, and one of the things that you're being very standoffish about is in your heart you want justice. It appears, hold on, that you're a little stuck on some things that have happened in the past, and you've built up a little resistance around people coming in and blowing smoke up your ass, Virgo. I do see in the heart of the matter that you would like things to play out the way that they should. But right now, I don't know. You're being very standoffish with this person because you view them as a hothead. Okay? That Jack of Swords, you view them as a know-it-all. You view them as a person that talks a lot. Okay? You view them as a very opinionated person. And they probably view you as this Queen of Swords. They know that you have your guard up right now. But there is a divine feminine and masculine energy in this particular energy. And so I think that whereas you were the loving, beautiful, nurturing Queen of Cups energy, you had to scale it back a bit just because of all of the anguish and the heartache and pain that Eight of Swords brings about. And you just don't want the BS anymore. There is an offer, though. Someone is going to make an offer. I do see that. I feel like in their heart, you're theirs. This could be someone that's coming back around. This is an energy where they're like, I don't care, you're mine. Like, this is definitely, this feels like someone you know already. Although you're single and you guys are not official, I feel like they want it to be official, okay? I do see that. You have put boundaries up between you guys. They've come in, maybe they've shown you something that thrown you off and rubbed you the wrong way. You was like, I'm good. So I don't know what this is, okay? Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and clarify that energy in the heart. This is the second time you've gotten justice, so I don't know what that's about, Virgo. You got Virgo. You got what aren't they telling you in that other energy from the, you got justice and the what aren't they telling you. So if you're not in a relationship, that energy seems to be around you right now. The energy of justice and not necessarily justice for all, but maybe justice for all, but you know, just wanting things to be balanced and fair, basically, okay? Clarify, okay. Let your friends help you. That was also in your reading. Maybe you have some higher up friends that are assisting you with some type of legal case. Underneath that is also love yourself first. So, you know, maybe you're taking out time right now and really focusing on Virgo. You're really, I mean, I feel like you got love for the person. You cool with the person. You guys go out. But you don't look at this particular person that's eyeballing you. And you don't feel the same. I always get this, I don't quite feel the same energy from you. And that is what I get for you guys here, okay? You're not really feeling it, okay? Go the distance. Interesting. 47. I really do feel like this card has a lot to do with whatever course you started out. You're supposed to go the distance. And if you feel like you've put up boundaries because the way you view this person is, and he or she can never either advance to the king energy or to the queen energy, then don't. But I'm going to let you know, for those of you who are newly single and this king and queen represents your relationship, this queen of cups, is also the empress and the birth of something new. If it doesn't resonate with you in the way of giving birth to a child, someone's coming back. Someone's coming back. And if you want to know whether it's going to be fair or balanced this time, I do feel like they're intending on it being that way. I normally tell you whether they're going to blow smoke up your ass. It doesn't necessarily look like they want to, but because I'm seeing how they're coming in, but they're coming in, guys, with a lot of bad communication. Now, I don't know what that is as being a theme in your reading, your videos this week. But that's what I see. Now, this is go the distance, the card of 47. Okay. 4, what does that mean to you individually? 7, what does that mean to you individually? And then we take the sum of 2, which is 12. I'm sorry, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Of course, I can't count. That's 11. All right, so we're talking about the 11. This is 47. Okay. And this is endurance strength for the long haul. It could be that you cut this person out of your life because they proved to you that they couldn't go the long haul, or there was parts of them that they showed you that they were not up for going the distance, and that's the reason why. Life is not a sprint. This card is a reminder that you have the endurance, strength, and fortitude to carry all the way. Remain true to yourself, Virgo. Your authenticity alone will help keep you in alignment with the miracles. Remember, what's yours will never be withheld from you. Okay? So that's what I'm going to name this. What's yours will never be withheld from you. So I do see maybe they tried to withhold something from you, but you're really walking into this loving yourself first, and you're going the distance with that, or being guided to. Okay, that's the card of 47. Go the distance. So 1111, you could be seeing that. That also is an angel number. You can go and look that up. I really do think that you're just focused on yourself right now. And with everything else that's going on in the world, the last thing you want to do is reconcile. So this king and queen could definitely represent an established love. But in fashion of this being a singles reading, they could already have their eye on you and definitely recognize you as a person whom they would like to make an offer to. You take it as it resonates, okay? Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I will see you guys in the next reading. I certainly hope it resonated to everybody else. I will see you next week when I bring you a brand new What Aren't They Telling You from the time frame of the 5th through the 11th. Bye, Virgo. Hi, guys. Let's keep moving. This is going to be your July 2020 3-in-1 reading for the beautiful sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is going to be your career, work, and money section. We're going to go ahead and find out what surrounds you, what energy surrounds those areas, whether it be work, money, career. All three may mean the same thing to you, but not to the next person. So let's see what we got. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you are subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, and hello to my members. Let's keep going. Everything that you need to know about this video and its timeline has been explained already in the intro of the first video. Let's go. Oh, yes. All right. So what is going on in work? They're just a falling. We're going to be doing them in the Illuminated Tarot, guys. That's what we are doing. I'm going to do one more. All right, Spirit, Universe, Spirit, Angels, and my guides, go ahead and lift up my beautiful Virgos in spirit. Let me know what exactly is going on. Give me some of the energy that surrounds their work, life, their career, life, and their money. Show me, Spirit. First card out is the truth. The Ace of Swords, a brand new truth for beginning. Clarity about something, maybe. Okay. That's beautiful. Oh, no. Three of Swords. Why? So you're definitely not happy and stressed out about a job, about a work situation. This Three of Swords has been coming out in everybody's work reading. That's so strange to me. I'm going to retire the card. Uh-oh, there is an ending. The Six of Wands is also the Tower. Oh, God. Show me, Spirit. And then we're going to just use those two because they came up together. We have, oh, okay. Well, something ended with one. Someone learned the truth about a situation. And guys, I know that I have been instantly going into these work scenario type of situations. I don't know what it is. I need some aloe vera. I don't know what it is, guys, but I've been getting nothing but workplace issues. So I will read to you what I see. As far as career goes, anything with your career, I do see new, truthful, beautiful beginnings, as well as a brand new something aspect of that particular career that you love. So it's advancing. For those of you who are wanting to know What's going on with your money, on the other hand, I do see some money coming in, but it came at a loss. There are some things that needed to be lost or some things that took a while. This tower could indicate a delay, which caused you some heartache and pain. But it's flowing now with the Nine of Pentacles, which is also the Hermit card. For everybody else, this is workplace stuff. So what I am showing is that it could be that some of you guys are heartbroken because due to what's going on in the world, the institution decided to close. What happened, or a department or your position got eliminated, something of that nature. Now, what's interesting about that is that you were unhappy anyway, and there was something that you needed to get down to the bottom of, Virgo, and get clarity about with the Ace and the Three of Swords. But once you did that, the judgment came in that rather than to fight for this, you should just go ahead and let this go. Now, here is my issue. My problem with this is that this Three of Swords has these connotations of other parties. So what exactly happened has a lot to do with lies and communication. The Swords is all about what you were promised. Things that have something to do with what you were being promised, what you've heard, how you were spoken to. Do you understand? What came crashing down was your thought process about how you can be successful here. Also, what came crashing down was the fact that where you once sought acclaim, that whole notion came crashing down. And now you're deciding to focus on something that you actually are in love with. There is going to be an opportunity for you to do the exact same thing, but you're going to love this much better for you. It's going to be more suited for you. It had been something that Spirit was telling you to do anyway. And maybe you're deciding, some of you guys, that you need to leave your career. Maybe, sorry for shaking that, maybe for some of you guys that represents the career or a job. Either way, you're going to get to your Ace of Cups, but it's going to come at a loss, at the risk or the loss of losing something else. So there's going to be a brand new, beautiful beginning with something that you're going to absolutely love to do. Okay? And for some of you guys, again, in the heart of the matter, you're being guided that this is the right thing. Don't question that. This is the right thing to do. Okay? The right thing to do. I also want to talk about how you had to separate yourself from some people at a particular place. I feel like now you're searching for enlightenment. Okay? With that Hermit energy. Peace just popped over, but I'm not ready. Universe, Spirit, Angels, and my guides, go ahead and give me a oracle card that will sum up what our Virgos are going through, okay, in their work, career, and money for July 2020. What do we have, Spirit? What do we have? Two popped out. One is bottom up. Oh, between worlds. Was that two or just one? I feel like two popped out. All right. Yep. Sorry, guys. I got to do the matrix to get this card. You hear me complain all the time. I'm not a fan of this chair. All right. Two cards. Two cards. And then I'll get the pulling. I'm plugged in and don't know what wire is what. Sorry. Between worlds and out to the sea. Some of you guys felt like you were kind of off on your own. You're off on your own thing. Both of these cards have strong hermit connotations. You are doing your own thing. You separated from a group. You separated from a few energies that didn't serve your higher good at this job. It stressed you the fuck out. Excuse my language. That was a hard curse word. That is the card of 3. This is the card of 7. The sum of both of these cards together is 10. Cycles is over with, babe. That also matches the heart of the matter. And they both have very strong connotations that points back to this hermit. Okay, so we're going to go really quickly through between worlds is transformations, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in the other, temporary blindness and no man's land. That's kind of where you are, I feel like, on this side. And on this side, you're probably out to sea. I like it. So on this side, be mindful of your expectations. This is not the time for guarantees. Things will not go exactly as you plan or dictate. But I want you to understand that in your work, sometimes you try wait a minute. In your work, sometimes you try things that has worked for others, hoping for you that it will be successful. When symbols appear, Virgo, it reminds you that sometimes the path of your prosperity is a gamble. Win or lose, you can learn much from what comes from your wager. It is a good time to bet on your skills. You did that. But when you did that, it came crashing down. You did that. You took a bet on yourself, okay? You did. Unfortunately, now you're recognizing how the pieces fit together, and you're recognizing how everything is kind of fitting as a result of that. And you're leaving, okay? You're leaving. You're leaving. I feel like everything seems to work out when you stop scrambling and allow the sea of opportunities to wash over you and wake you up to your most prosperous potential. But at the same time, I also feel like you need to understand that all of the internal blocks, and every time there is no hidden meanings or hidden things to decipher. I'm going to leave it at that. I feel like, honestly, just with the titles of these cards alone, it has a lot to do with how you're processing this particular situation. And this is a good card for being okay while you leave one situation and go to another. But just make sure that you're prayed up and everything will be fine. But this, you had to let go of. You were happy, but remember, once you let all of this go, you will then do something that you love, okay? You will. I love this for you. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I certainly hope this resonated with you. Let me know what's going on in your work lives, Virgo, and I will see you guys next week when we do it again with a brand new What Aren't They Telling You message. Bye, Virgo.